Strong start.
Welcome, everyone, to the Anthology campaign. This is Act 1 called Puppet Show. Uh, I am joined here with a few cast members here. We are waiting on one other join through, later tonight. We are joined here with John, who is playing.
Axel Winchester, a human paladin.
We got Fahia, who's playing. Welcome, everyone, to the Anthology
Astra Mundimna, a red
show.
Oni monk.
And then we have Maine, who's playing.
Hello, I am Marco Maravoldi, a male tiefling paladin.
And then we have Alistair, who's playing.
Dama, the Hobgoblin Warlock.
And then we have, last but not least, Teddy.
Harkle Matstand, dwarf wizard.
With that all being said, this campaign, how this works is every 5 levels we'll be doing a new BBEG, which will eventually lead to a bigger story. But expect new BBEGs, maybe new characters, twists and turns, and however this campaign gets derailed because of these people. With that being said, let's get started with session 0. The mysterious disappearance of Wanda Witherspoon. So, for the most of you, minus Fahia, who did a session 0, you all came to the city, whether it was for the Festival of Lights, to see the world, do some traveling, whatever the case may be. You have all ended up here in New Haven, and today is the day. Today is the Festival of Lights. Most of you are staying at the inn, which that would be Teddy, Maine, Alistair, and for his characters, John, since you live in the town, you would be at your own house. With that also being said, we're going to start with you, John. Today's day, Tay and Wanda have gone back to their respective houses. You've woken up, kind of hungover from the drinking that you did the last night with everyone. What is the first thing you're doing?
The first thing I'm doing is probably cleaning up my house from all the empty bottles of alcohol all over the place and tidying up before I probably head out to the town to see what needs to be done.
Okay. As you're tidying up the house, you notice on your table there's a note from Maximus. Thank you for, as you pick it up and read it, it says, oh my Lord, Axel, thank you for bringing home Wanda. I appreciate you taking care of my daughter all these years. Today the shop is closed, but if you wouldn't mind sorting the ingots that we got in the back and then closing our shop for the rest of the day, take the day.
Yeah, I'll go and head to the shop and do as Maximus is told told me to do.
For the rest of you, as you guys, your day's beginning, the ends, you hear downstairs. Maybe some of you hear kids or people walking past your rooms to go downstairs to eat. For my friends here over here at the inn, what are you guys here to start your day? Whoever would like to go first?
I would like to start my day by having more of these wonderful baked goods that were left in my hotel room.
All right, dude. So, you would, as you get ready to go get more of this bread, you go downstairs. The barkeeps that you met the last time that you were here are not there this time. Today there's a young boy there who's working. His name is I'm about to sneeze. No, I'm not. Okay, Jesus. His name is Jax. He looks at you and he goes, "Oh, hello there. Are you looking for anything in particular?"
Hello, Jax. Is it?
Yes, his name is
Yes.
Jax.
Yes, I had a welcoming basket with quite wonderful baked goods in it. I was wondering where I might maybe start my day with a pastry of similar quality.
Oh, you got the bread from the Witherspoon Bakery. If you were to, easiest way is if you go straight out here, make that first right, you're gonna see the bakery first building on the left. Wanda should be there preparing the goods for the rest of the day.
Oh, very appreciated. And the festivities tonight, what time do they kick off?
Well, we typically get started here around. Uh, f- we typically get started here around 4 p.m. And then it goes into late. We go pretty late at the middle of the night.
So maybe take a rest mid-morning, I get it.
Oh yes, you're gonna be hanging out for quite. You're gonna be up late tonight with us.
Fantastic. I passed a strange house on the way into town. It looked like all run down. What was the story to that?
The rundown house. Oh. Well, if you're thinking about the house that I think you're talking about, that house used to belong to. Oh, what was their names? It used to belong to the Silent River family. They were quite a noble family, but they left town about, I believe it was, we're going on about 10 years since they've last been here. They decided to move, and nobody, for some gorgeous house, but no one ever claimed it, no one ever tried to buy it, and it's been just sitting there, unfortunately, for some time.
It is sad to see such love and care and devotion go into something, and then see it getting ravaged by the passage of time. That's too bad.
Yes,
Anyways,
I agree completely.
thank you for the chat this morning.
Oh, anytime. Will you be coming back before this festival to get to rest?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you, Jax, and have a wonderful time this morning.
You as well. What was your name again?
Oh, me? I am Marco Maravaldi.
Marco. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. And then for Teddy and Alistair for let's go with Alistair. What are you doing?
I mean, Dama's from up around this region. He's pretty familiar with the area, so I think he would just be chilling, relaxing, trying to keep an eye out. Not for anything particular, just just general vibing around.
Okay, so you're just gonna go walk around town for a little bit.
Until something catches his eye, like, ooh, some action.
All right. As you're walking around town, there's really no action going on right now. You see people standing up for the festivities in the center of town. You see people getting you see people unloading carriages of lamps coming down to make sure that they have enough lamps for everyone. That you see that they're setting up booths for food, games, drinks, all that good stuff. Shops are, if there's any shops that are open today, most shops are not open today, but there are some that would like to do business during the day. Their doors are wide open for the. As you're walking by, you do come across a young lady who's trying to. Oh Jesus! Move some heavy equipment into her shop, and she's just not able to move it.
I mean, I see that, and I'm just like, oh no.
Whatever shall I do?
Well, let's see. With my -1 to strength, I think I'm going to say, hey, do you need?
She'll go. If you ask her for that.
Alrighty. As soon as she says she needs help, I'll just look at the nearest strong-looking man and be like, "Are you not going to help out this young lady right here? She's having a bit of difficulty."
They look at you. They go. They look at her. They look at you. They go. Oh, yes, no, you're completely right. Sorry. And then they pick up the.
You call yourself a gentleman?
Oh, geez, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I am deeply sorry. Oh, jeez. And then they pick up the stuff and they ask her, where would you like this? Teddy, I'm going to share my screen on Discord.
Nah, I'm gonna try and pull it up on Chrome.
Okay. If you
Actually,
need it,
sharing your screen.
my screen has been shared. With that also being said,
Eddie, you still good?
they lifted it and then they help her, and then you just continue about your day after thank you very much for the help. I do appreciate that. We'll go to Fahia. Fahia, what are you doing for as your day starts?
Well, Thestra is a very late sleeper, so she already gets up at around noon to 1.
Okay.
You know, she likes getting her beauty rest, as she calls it.
Okay.
So she's gonna walk downstairs in the inn. She's gonna go to the concierge and be like, "Hey, man, what? You got any good restaurants around here? Where can I get a tasty lunch?"
Oh, well, absolutely. We have some delicious places to eat here. Well, we have, not only are we just an inn, we also have taverns. This is one of the taverns that you can eat at. You have Wanda's Bakery, which is right across the street. You have another inn, which is right down the road. I believe I said it to Maine what the name was, but it's not in my notes, so we're just going to rename it.
Marco.
Yeah, Marco. They call it the Wild Heaven, which is a delicious place to eat if you like more exotic foods from outside the town. Then there's one other restaurant. It's kind of small. They call that one Lotus, which is a very local place.
Oh, I fixed it.
You got it? What the fuck did I just do?
Yep.
That's huge. That bakery sounds good. I have quite a sweet tooth, I might say.
They say, okay, well, yeah, no. Wanda's Bakery, like I said, as soon as you walk out, make that right. It'll be right on your left-hand side. Right, your left-hand side.
This one?
Right where Marco is. So you make the right.
That's left.
Well, that's my right, alright? Well. Alright, what's going on with my computer? Alright, got it. And then we'll go, as you walk over to the bakery, we'll go to, excuse me, Harkle. Harkle, how you doing for the start of your day?
Feels good. He's a pretty late sleeper, so he'd probably sleep till like around noon or something. If he doesn't have anyone to wake him up like how he used to, he's a pretty heavy sleeper. So, and then he'll head down to the bar, or the tavern, I guess, and he'll sit at the bar and he'll ask for some breakfast.
Well, good morning there. It's a little late, but you said you're looking for some breakfast?
Yeah, I'm a late sleeper. You serve breakfast here, right?
Yes, we do. Are you looking for anything in particular, or are you just looking for something to eat?
And dealer's choice.
All right. They go back to the kitchen. A little bit goes by, they bring you a decent-sized plate of food. There's pancakes, bacon, sausage, all on the plate. There's some eggs on there for you. They say enjoy. It'll be about 2 silver.
2 silver?
2
I'm
silver.
right up. And he searches through his pockets for a few seconds. He doesn't have any sense of like like organization and stuff, so it takes him a little bit. But he does eventually fork over the 2 silver.
Oh, thank you. And then they'll go back to their work as you start to eat. For you, oh Jesus Christ, Teresa and Marco, as you get to the bakery, there's a customer walking out, and they almost bump right into you. Teresa, you kind of come up right behind Marco because he got there first. So they almost bump into you, Marco, and they go, "Oh, I apologize. Not really paying attention right now."
That is okay. Please, maybe if you are diverting your attention to something, make sure you make the appropriate arrangements that you can really focus in on it.
Yes, I agree. So, sorry. And then they walk right past Marco, and then they see Teresa, and then they come up, almost walk into you, and then they just go around you. That's you get the door,
And
Marco.
I noticed Teresa now, right?
Yeah, she's literally right behind you.
Who's the
At this point, I'm going to
Destra,
open
man?
the
Destra. I was
Destra.
like, who's
Yeah,
Teresa?
I did.
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to open the door and say, please, ladies first.
Ooh, a gentleman we have here. Mighty cute. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then she walks in and approaches the front counter.
As you are walking in, you see it's kind of very hot in there because the oven's on and the door is closed and all that good stuff. And basically, just one person running the show. As you see, about a middle-aged woman, probably late 20s, early 30s, come around the corner. And she goes, "Oh, welcome to Witherspoon Bakery. Name's Wanda. How can I help you?"
Hi, Wanda. Uh, how much would one whole cake and croissant cost?
Croissant? For
Croissant.
one whole cake and a croissant, it will cost you about 2 gold.
That's a fair price. Don't mind if I do. Thank you,
Are
beautiful.
you looking for any specific kind of cake? Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, banana, peanut butter jelly? You tell me.
Do you happen to have red velvet? It's my favorite because I'm red. You see?
She looks at you. She goes, "I can make you a red velvet, darling."
Thank you. And can you write happy birthday, Thestra, on the top of it?
Sure. That'll be an extra 1 silver.
Okay.
And she'll take your the money. She'll put the stuff ready. You'll see her starts to get the bacon. And then she'll notice you, Marco. She goes, "Oh, hello. How can I help you as well?"
Just a simple fruit pastry, if you please.
"Oh, absolutely." And she goes, "That'll be 2 silver."
Absolutely. And do you have hot beverages to go with it?
"Oh, absolutely." we do.
Maybe a tea.
Oh, we do have tea. We have different herbs here. If you look for anything particular.
Something with a bit of a citrus taste to it.
Got you. And she'll... that'll be about 3 silver then.
And I slide the coins on the counter.
And she starts... Hold on.
I'd like to take the simple meal, find a little seat in the place, and enjoy it.
Now she starts to get everything ready. She starts doing like everything ready for the baked goods that he guys. Maybe about 5 minutes into the baking process, she calls you over, Marco, and hands you your tea. She goes, "Everything should be ready within the next 10 to 20 minutes. We'll get everything going."
thank you very much.
No problem. Anytime, anytime. You guys are going to the Festival of Lights tonight.
Before that, I said I'd go back to the inn, but from my little sojourn into the bakery and just around town, killing some time in the morning, do I get a sense that people still wear armor through the day, or like they basically are lightly clothed instead?
You'll see most of the people here are wearing lightly clothes. Guards are wearing their uniforms, their armor. Um, but majority everyone else is lightly clothed.
All right, so that means I'm not going to be wearing all my armor. And most of my weapons. I'm just going to have my gambeson on.
Yeah, as you're walking around town as well, you'll notice that at the blacksmith shop there is a worker there who is wearing armor.
Oh, I'd like to take a look at that.
You approach the Witherspoon blacksmith shop. John, as you were putting away some ingots, you notice someone's approaching you.
Ah, interesting. Hello there, friend. What can I help you with? Are you looking for some swords, a spear, maybe some shields or armor? What can I help you with?
Oh, I have most of the things I need. I just getting a sense of the town. I am new here.
Ah, you're new. Good. No wonder why your face doesn't look very familiar to me. My
People
name is.
look at my red skin and the horns. They memorize me quite simply.
I can see that, but I don't judge, so. My name is Axel Winchester. What can I do you for?
Great to meet your acquaintance, Axel. I am Marco Maravoldi. And if you have types of hammers for sale, I'm particular to that type of weapon.
Hammers. Well, we got regular carpentry hammers, we got war hammers. I can make you a fuck off hammer that can just smash things into pieces. What are you looking for? Big,
At this
small?
point, he draws like the small light hammer from underneath like his gambeson like skirting and that was tucked behind his belt and goes, I would like for something even smaller than this, just a little thing, maybe for chipping away rock or something.
Small light hammer. I asked to see the dimensions of your hammer,
I
if I
place
may.
it on the counter.
8 by 12, 3 inches by 6. We can probably reduce that to about 2/3. That sound good to you? 2/3
Ooh.
the size?
That would be fantastic.
All right, let's see here. And then you just see him just looking through his inventory, getting out the molds, measuring everything out right. And am I actually making this, or do you want like
I,
just a?
I'd be interested in knowing what it would cost.
I don't know. How much would that cost?
My
I
light
was-
hammer is 2 gold, so
Yeah, I'll say about two gold. If you want to be friendly, 1 gold.
Alrighty. I'll go, let's see. 2 gold. That sound good to you? 2
Oh,
gold and a
that's-
smile.
yes, 2 gold sounds fantastic.
Alrighty. I'll get a hammering away there.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'll drop by. I suppose you're probably closed for the festival this evening.
Yeah, today's more of a shorter day with the festival and all, but I keep
could
well
drop
on my
in.
promises, so I'll make sure I'll have it done.
I could
I
probably drop in tomorrow or the next day if necessary.
Oh, no, I should be done by like 3:30. Festival
when-
starts at 4.
Wonderful. And he puts down the 2 gold on the table.
Alright, much obliged.
Mommy needs you.
Just 1 second left. I'm being called by my wife.
Thank you, Axel. We will see you later.
Oh, I count on it. And then Axel just starts making the molds, boiling up the steel, I guess, right? Yeah, the ingots. Melts it away, hammers away. Hell yeah.
We got 2 non-artificer smith guys in the party.
Hell yeah.
All we needed someone whose last name was Smith.
Then we'd have all 3.
We already got Red Squadron all up in here.
And a couple paladins.
Yes.
Hello.
Alpha has left the
Phone
chat.
call.
Phone call.
Mm.
In the meantime,
I bet he's still live.
Probably.
What kind of losers watch his stream?
you.
Not me.
How many
In the
people are
mean-
watching right
In
now?
the meantime, play rollies.
What'd you
Yeah.
just say?
Just roll a 20 for fun.
Alrighty. Who's gonna
Alright,
go first?
sure. I bet I'm gonna roll
Mm.
evens.
Oh, I did not win that.
Ooh,
You rolled a 2.
I bet this is gonna be
Oh, I rolled odd.
13.
Nat 20, baby.
Looks like we
Oh,
know
I
who
got
wins.
8.
I think we have a winner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's the only nat 20 I'm gonna get of
And everyone else,
Whole campaign.
everyone else rolled under a 10. This is not gonna be good. This is already looking bad.
No, we're getting the bad rolls out of the way.
Man,
Alright,
usually
I'm
John
back.
just
20
wasted a
today.
great roll.
I am back. So we left off with our friend here, Axel, making a hammer for our friend Marco. And Marco, you went back to the inn, correct?
Yes, take some rest in the afternoon hours, just to pass some time and sleep a bit before the late night of the festival.
Alright. Harkle, what are you doing after eating your breakfast?
I just said.
No,
No, you said
Harkle.
Harkle.
Yeah.
Oh, Harkle, not Marco.
No,
Yeah.
Harkle.
Oh,
Harkle.
if there's confusion, just call him Hark.
Hark, okay. Hark, what are you doing after eating that
Uh,
delicious breakfast?
He's what is Harkle doing? I guess just taking a stroll through town because he's gonna be staying here for a little bit, so why not?
Alright. You're seeing the same thing everyone else is seeing, pretty much. Well, you're actually seeing a more complete view of things. You see everything's pretty much finalized and being set up. You see the stage, the booths, the games, everything's being you see the lights being hung from the tree, the big ass tree in the center of town. You see Axel working on a hammer through the barber shop, not the barber shop, the blacksmith shop. You smell the goods from the Witherspoon Bakery. You see more stores are kind of closing down now because we're getting a little bit closer to the time.
Harkle will just kind of swing by the smithery, I guess, where Axel's working, and he'll just kind of stand there and watch.
All right, John, as you're hammering away, you look up and you see someone just watching your work.
Yes, can I help you?
He's kind of squinting his eyes a bit. Are you sure you're not striking that thing a little too hard?
Oh, I strike things with strength and proficiency when I do my job. So I think I do fairly well. I've been doing this for about 13 years now, so...
Yeah, but if you keep going at that strength, you'll probably start just breaking the thing, right?
No. I usually get the strength in real quick, and then towards the end, I ease off of it, give it its final details and touches. Towards the end. Why? Have you blacksmithed before?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't too much. It was just helping around the family forge, but I do know my way around a forgery. Or a smithery.
Wow.
I guess that's two separate things.
Well, you want to help me out then?
Sure. Won't help the homesickness, but...
Homesickness, there you go. All right, come on up here, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Ark will make his way over. I imagine he's got like some of his things on him, so he'll just kind of set him down. Or actually, he'd probably leave a lot at home. No, he'd keep his trusty axe with him.
The plus
And
one great axe.
The plan B.
Plan B.
Mighty fine axe there.
Thanks.
Yourself?
You bet I did. It was my first ever project. A sort of, sign of manhood.
Nice.
Rite of passage, you could say.
As you do that, I just unsheath my sword.
Oh,
This
God.
is mine. Kisara. Beautiful,
I named it.
beautiful woman here.
She's
Gator
mighty
Bone
fine,
too.
if I do say so myself.
Thank you. Your axe is quite the looker herself.
Many thanks. Although I more so pride myself on my intelligence in the works of magic. Or at least I would like to say that, but
Magic.
I'm just starting out, you see. That's why I'm here.
So you work with your hands and your brain. Interesting.
That's the idea. Now let's take a look. See here.
Thank you
What
for
are you
the
making?
follow, Relay Jordan.
I'm making a hammer for a fellow customer that just came in. He just came in. He's very new, so I gotta show him the town does it right.
I see. Well, I'm pretty new to the town myself, so
I had a feeling you don't look too familiar around here, so and I know just about everyone.
yeah, I'd say I have a pretty recognizable face. He just kind of strokes his chin with a proud look on his face.
Interesting.
As for Marco and Triestra, as you guys get your big goods, if you guys didn't wait around for it, she'll actually deliver it to the inn for you. But if you do wait around for it, she does say
Be right
that
back.
she does have to run out to go get more goods. As she's running low, and she needs to stock up for the rush that will be tomorrow.
I believe I could finish this out on patio or maybe a bench on the park.
I really do apologize. Typically we would never do this before, but the rush tomorrow morning and the product being low, I do have to go grab some more product.
Marco touches his hand to the middle of the chest, bows a bit, goes, "The festival. I understand."
I hope to see you there. She kind of locks her door behind her and she starts to walk away.
Take care. We'll see you later.
Bye, beautiful.
She'll wave goodbye to you guys and she'll just like walk past. She walks past you, Axel. She goes, "I'll be back later, Axel. Gotta go grab some product for the store. Tell Father I'll be there at the festival. I look forward to seeing you there."
Who's that? He
Nice.
just kind of, Hark just kind of says to Axel.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? I was just...
No, I'll say Wanda was saying bye to you. She didn't go get product for her store. She said not to start. She said she'll see you at the festival. And Hark asked you who's that.
Oh, okay, sorry. Axel just, in his zone kind of just looks up. Goes, "Oh, hi, Wanda." I go, "Yeah, that's Wanda. That's my, what's the best word to say it? My friend / sister, almost.
Huh.
My father took me in when I was younger.
Not
so...
the direction I thought that would go.
I'm the same. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
You
my
see-
father
he-
took me
you
in when
see
I was
his-
8 years old. So.
His expression noticeably changes. Oh, well, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we were drinking buddies last night. She's a lightweight. She's up.
In
She's a
about
hard worker.
middle of your conversation, it's ironic that Teddy's here. the lead guard comes up, Caspian. Walks up to you, Axel.
Oh shit, lead guard's name is Caspian.
He goes to you, Axel. Do you have a moment to speak?
Yeah, I look over at Hark. I'm like, you got this, right?
Huh?
I ask him, like, can you finish up here while I talk to my buddy over here?
Oh yeah, certainly.
Appreciate it.
He'll walk outside. He's still within earshot of Hark. Marco and Fiestra, if you guys are where the map is still, you guys have Ubuntu tokens. You guys would be within earshot of this as well. He goes. Caspian goes up to you, Axel, and goes, that family that you brought in yesterday.
Yeah.
There seems to be a little bit of a problem.
God damn it! What did they do?
It's not what they did. It's the fact that they have not been seen, and we sent Jack to go check the room to make sure everything was okay. They're not in their rooms as well.
Try to do nice things for people, and then they just say, fuck you. Oh, why the fuck am I a damn paladin? I should just start murdering people. God damn it.
Damn, bro.
You say
Hark
that
just
in
kind
front,
of.
say that
Hark
in
just
front of
kinda-
the guard.
Hark just kind of looks up, like he stops hammering for a moment and just kind of looks up.
I feel that statement also got my attention.
The room was made like nobody was able, like how you would check into the inn, where the bed was made, everything was organized. The family is not in the room. I was curious to see if you saw them at all throughout the early morning.
No, not in the morning. I saw him late at night when the kid was playing Ding Dong Ditch and left a creepy doll at my damn
I'll be right back.
doorstep.
Yes. All right. Well, good news is there's no creepy doll in the room. I guess you took that with them.
No, I have it with me. I'm supposed to give it to
Oh, you have
Tay
the doll.
or Tav or something with the T.
Tay.
Whoever his name was.
Um,
Tay.
Maybe they left town.
God damn it. Nice guys always finish last, huh?
Yeah. Tay, we haven't seen Tay. Well, Tay. Just so you know, Tay will. Oh geez, Tay wanted us to tell you because we walked him there this morning that if he might be. He is currently working on finishing a house. If you want to swing by there later.
Yeah, I'll go say hi to my buddy.
Okay.
Once I finish up with this, the hammer over here with Hark.
Hark.
Or Mark. Hark, yes. My new assistant, Hark. And I'm building a hammer for Mark.
Marco.
Marco. Thanks.
Alright, I'm back.
Interesting. Well, Caspian will look over to you, Hark, and wave hello to you.
Hark will wave back.
And he will excuse himself because you've answered all his questions. And Dama, what are you doing?
The mama.
Dama's just not really doing much. He he doesn't have any interest at the moment. He's just, again, keeping an eye out on things.
All right.
He knows, like, these kind of big festival things. There's a, in his mind, he's thinking there's a chance something could go wrong, and he wants to be able to step in before that happens.
At this point, 3:30 rolls around, so Marco's probably coming to go get his hammer from you, Axel.
Alrighty.
The festival, you see people start gathering towards the center of the town. All business is closed now. People are starting to hear loud chatter comes from the center of the town. People are going crazy, having fun.
As kind of, if I'm allowed to go here.
Go ahead.
As Hark and Axel are kind of finishing up on the hammer, Harkle goes over to his things and stuff, and he pulls out a what was it? Just kind of like a chisel that has a mark on it, and it has it has the mark of his clan on it because he's a clan crafter. It has like a special mark on it. And he goes, "Now I'm obligated to mark whatever I work on. It's kind of a hereditary thing, but I understand if you don't want me to mark technically your work."
Well, it's our work together, but I usually don't mark it unless the customer says okay. So, if the customer says it's fine, we can do that. If
I guess
not, you can mark your initials here over on the wall of the blacksmith shop. I usually let my workers mark themselves on the wall.
Convenient.
fair.
This would be a good time for Marco to come in to collect.
Yep.
And you see him enter in.
Marco, my buddy, pal, here we go. As I just plop this beautiful hammer down on the table. Told you I have it done in time. Especially with my new buddy over here, Hark.
Oh, you have a friend helping you out. That's fantastic.
Glad to meet you.
Nice to
Marcus.
meet you too.
Hark
I'm
kind of
Marco.
extends a hand. Hey,
I
Marco.
shake it.
Hark, or Harkle, but call me Hark.
Nice to meet you, Hawk.
Pretty much the same.
And I go to take a look at the hammer. Very fine piece. I think it'd be useful, not necessarily for, any type of combat, but would be quite useful for maybe pitons or any type of climbing. I appreciate
she'll
it.
handle herself pretty well in combat, so.
Oh, fantastic.
Now I'm obligated to mark anything I work on, just part of being from my clan. Are you all right with me marking my initials on this thing, or
Oh,
want me
please, I insist that the makers identify it with their own marks. It helps connect the piece to this particular moment in my life.
much obliged? And he'll take his kind of chisel. It'll just take like a couple more minutes.
And yourself, too, please, Axel. Make sure that you make it yours.
Oh, I will, and I appreciate it.
Hold on, I'll Harkle does whatever he needs to do to mark it, but I need to be right back.
Okay. As you guys are all exchanging the equipment and everything, Maximus comes up to you, Axel. Axel, have you seen Wanda by any chance?
I saw her a little while ago. She was closing up the bakery and waved goodbye. And that, I was busy making a weapon.
Yeah, she
Didn't really
said,
notice.
she told me she was gonna go get products for her store, and she it's been she should be back by now, but she's not back yet. Maybe she just got a little more product than usual.
I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. I didn't notice.
Okay, well, I'm sure she'll be around. Hopefully.
Yeah, she's a resourceful woman. She'll be around. She's probably helping out here and there with the festival or something.
You know her, always walking around.
If it may help, I was with her when she closed the shop. She did mention that she would be returning in time for the festival.
Oh, okay. Maybe she is helping somebody else then. And your name is what, young sir?
Oh, I am Marco Maravaldi, visiting this town for the festival
I'm back.
tonight.
How lovely. Well, it's nice to meet you, Marco. And thank you for the update on my daughter. It means a lot.
You're welcome, sir.
And he closes the gate behind you, Axel, as he locks up the shop. And the festival starts to begin. Everyone's partying, drinking, eating, playing games. At this point in time, it's still too early to set the candles off. But it's festival time.
It's festival time.
It's festival time, lads. A little probably would probably be like early 20s, maybe mid 20s. Group of individuals pass by you and they kind of look at you, Hark, and they go. And they look at the rest of the group and they go, "It's a party, guys. Let's drink."
Oh, I am absolutely having a drink.
I like the way this one thinks.
I think I'm a little too young for that, unfortunately. Haven't quite reached 100 yet.
100. Oh boy.
Well, yeah, that's the mark of adulthood for dwarves.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh, jeez. We're having a whole lot. Anyways, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Harko Mightstand. Just call me Hark. What about yourself? And he kind of extends a hand.
They'll shake your hand, but they kind of miss first because they are a little drunk, but they eventually get it. The one that's talking goes, "My name is Jensen. This right here is my friend." Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Not Jesus Christ. Then he points to the other guy with him, and he goes, "This is my friend, Zia."
Zia? He goes to shake his hand.
She shakes your hand, and then they point to the female that's next to them, and they go, "And then this right here is my woman." She goes, "We're not dating." He goes, "Don't listen to her." And he goes, "This is Tia."
Tia.
Nice to meet you guys.
Shakes Tia's hand as well.
She'll shake
Tia,
your
what's it
hand.
do?
No, not. Tay's your friend. Tia's a girl.
Hey, god damn it, so many T's. Fuck. Tay.
You gotta write that down on your sheet.
I do.
And they start to drink, and they grab a drink right next to the booth, and they give one to Marco, Axel. You said you were too young. Is Dama and Trista gonna be drinking? Throwing them back.
Oh, are you saying Thestra? Dude, you really gotta get better.
Thestra, whatever.
Thestra.
Is
Thestra's
Thestra?
slamming them down. She's got a high tolerance. She's slamming beers down, biting
Oh,
your
we'll
cake
see.
with just
We'll
her
see if
big
you have a
bare
high tolerance,
hands.
buddy.
Oh, that's not like a.
I'll take an apple cider.
Oh, we'll get you that right away. They ask the bartender for an apple cider, and they get it, and they give it to you, Axel. Not Axel. Hark. And
It's 4 letters, Alpha.
listen. And then they give you they put their cups in the air and they say cheers, cheers to the
Right back.
Festival of Lights.
And yes, Marco cheers and starts fidgeting and picking at his one horn on the left. So, Tia, are you
Yes.
looking for a devilishly good time tonight?
I am looking to have the best time tonight.
Excellent.
What about you, Marco?
I am one for living in the moment this evening,
That's
whatever
always-
that may bring.
That's great to hear.
I hope to make a great experience this evening.
Well, that's what the festival is all about. And is there anything else besides throwing them back and drinking them? Anything you guys
Throwing
want to
it
do?
back.
Throwing it back.
That's just throwing it back, bro.
I feel like Marco's attention is a little bit more on Zientia than the drink, but yeah, he's there for it.
If you besides that, you guys, there's games there. There's like whatever you guys are role play wise want to do. Go ahead, go crazy. Etc. Do not go crazy.
Why not?
Because
I think what Dama's gonna do is after everyone starts drinking is after a while start getting them water, some food. That way they're not drinking on an empty stomach and they won't be piss drunk. That way they don't make stupid decisions.
all right. As you guys just throw the drinks back, you're getting water simultaneously. So it's like alcohol, water.
Bastra just pours the water on the floor.
I'll just hand it to you saying this is alcohol.
You should just take a sip and be like, no, it's not, and then throws it in his face. Just.
That's true.
As you do that, Axel just backhands the shit out of you and goes, "Respect people, you drunken asshole."
Ooh, we have a cutie on our hands. I like it when you touch me like that.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
For once, John isn't the instigator.
Yeah. I think at this point, Axel just picks her up, just one-handed, over the shoulder, and is like, "Yep, you're going back to the tavern." And then
But
I
the
just go,
lights.
You'll see plenty of lights sooner or later. One way or another.
For your character, I need you. I think it's charisma, right? For drinking.
It's Constitution.
Constitution. That's
For what?
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Shit. Oh, it's the same thing anyway. Oh, fuck. I
You
got a
are
six.
not. For someone who talks such a big game of being a heavyweight of drinking, you are on your ass right now. Teresa is drunk as fuck right now.
Who's Teresa?
You are taken aback by the drinks.
That's why I'm carrying her to her room.
And I was just like, you should have drank the water.
You're taking her to her room?
Yeah, that's the whole point of what I just said. I threw her over my shoulder,
Okay.
and I'm taking her to her room.
Okay.
Can you take me to your room instead?
At that point, I do a quick, sharp turn and hit her head on like the door frame.
Bro, like, man's just abusing this lady.
Give me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, Fia.
At disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah, because if it's drunk and on someone's shoulder.
That's not good.
No, that's alright. You don't smack your head.
Yay.
Like your head doesn't hit hard enough for it to do damage. You just kind of bump your head.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was kind of going for, just a bump.
Yeah. And then you get taken upstairs. Axel opens his door, puts you in the bed. And you're just gonna leave, John?
I mean, I'm a paladin, so I probably should leave. Otherwise,
Oathbreaker Session 0.
You're gonna be violating.
Like in Baldur's Gate when you pick Paladin but immediately lose your oath.
That happened to John in
Bro, that
Baldur's
was
Gate.
such bullshit. I lost that thing in like 3 minutes.
Should have followed your oath's rules. Come on.
That shit was funny when he told me that. Yeah,
So then I head back outside. casually,
Thestra
sipping
just
on my drink.
follows him right back. She's like, I'm not staying here.
Did you just say Fextra?
Thestra! Holy
She-
shit, man.
Holy
Um,
shit! He's getting tailed by the Wikipedia.
Yeah, so Axel, you come down, Thestra's right behind you.
You see Axel sigh again and go, "Why do I have to be the good guy?"
This is
I'll
re-
stop drinking, I promise.
I know.
I want to see the light.
I know that this is killing John internally to be the good guy.
Yes, for all of you that don't know, I was dared to play a good character. What is it? Lawful good character.
After the baby killer was killed.
Oh yeah, Axel just sighs. He goes, "Murder would be so much easier, but you know what? Let her do her own thing and murder her own self.
People at this
Get run
point
over by a horse or something."
are going around handing each of you a lantern. They give you like a match to light it when they say, "Don't light it yet. We will be lighting it all together. Remember to make a wish and then let it go."
At this point, I am looking around a bit for the pretty woman at the bakery that said I'd see her later.
You do. I'll give me a perception check.
Know what his wish was for?
Hey, Wanda's mine, okay? Leave her alone.
You do not see Wanda.
That's my
thought
friend
she was-
slash sister slash.
In which case, I continue to talk to Zia and Tia.
All right.
Bro's
Zia.
trying to sleep with his sister. That was awful good.
Zia will look at you, Marco, and go, "So, New Haven is such a small town that everyone here knows everyone, essentially. A lot of you, he'll point to you, he'll point to Hark, Dama, and the drunk Thestra.
I mean, Hark's at this point. Hark's not really like near the main group right now.
Okay, so they were not pointing at Hark. They'll point at Dama, Thestra, and you, Marco. And so you guys aren't around from here, so please tell us from the places you've come from."
Oh, my story is a little bit not so nice. My family was torn apart based on, well, my coming to being.
The family did not accept you?
Most people, when they have kids, they have the discussion. Oh, looks like they have father's eyes, or looks like they have mother's nose. When I was born, the only thing that was really said was from my mother, who said, "What have you done?"
Oh, wow. That must be pretty heavy.
Yes, it is.
So, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it is okay. It is very interesting growing up as a tiefling. And it makes one a bit more guarded in the world.
Yeah.
But from that, and the experiences later on, I've learned to enjoy what I can in life.
That's all we can do sometimes. Life's too short.
Exactly.
And they will then look at you, Thestra, and I know you're drunk as fuck right now, but where do you come from?
Axel tried.
I'm from a lonely. No, I'm from a small village full of Oni. You know, my dad died when I was young, and I miss him dearly. That's who I plan on wishing for when we light these candles. But other than that, my experience has been very similar to Marco's over here. As soon as I left my village, everyone shunned me. Very mean. didn't accept me for who I was.
And who are you?
That's for you to find out and for me to know.
They look at you and say, "That's fair. That's fair." And they turn to you, Dom, and you go, "What about you? Where are you from?"
I don't have no grand tales like these others do. I'm from a area close by. I used to own a farm with my father. Both of us would work on it every day from dawn till dusk. Then he caught a sickness, and well, he told me he wanted me to stop letting his dreams stop me from achieving mine. So at 47, here I am.
Oh wow. Well, it's never too late to chase your dreams.
Never is. You just need a right push from the right person.
Exactly. That's how I look at it. You know, I don't plan on staying in New Haven forever. I want to see the world. Eventually, maybe become a trader of sorts. Trader of anything. I would love to even learn how to sail a boat one day.
Oh,
Maybe you
interesting.
will.
I'm a trader. I had my own market back out of my own village.
Oh, well. You got
See,
to
if
show
the
me
drunk-
something.
If drunk can be a trader, then you can too one day.
That's very encouraging. Teresa, give me another con saving throw.
Oh, me? Man, you were really
Yeah.
bad at pronouncing this name. Would you say con saving throw?
Yeah. This might not be con,
13.
but, you feel yourself about to like throw up, but you catch yourself and you right back down.
Blah. Oh, yeah, it was not a good taste. Yeah.
And then you guys hear a booming sound as you hear a voice start to echo. Lord Thaddeus says, "Come down," which to you,
I
Axel.
don't get a turn.
Oh, Hark, I thought you said BRB for some reason. Go ahead.
Oh, I did, but I was since back.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't hear you.
All good. Hark would have been with the group for a little bit, but once everyone was like a few drinks in and having fun, he would have just kind of separated from them and got his lantern or whatnot and he would he would get his lantern and then he'd go look for a kind of quiet spot in the grass, not too far out of town, but a little bit out of town, right? Just a nice spot to kind of settle down for a bit, and he'd start practicing spells.
Okay.
So he'd be casting cantrips and stuff, and I imagine he'd cast he'd just be practicing spell casting for a little bit
Okay.
in the quiet of his area.
Yeah, no one's around that area. No one's bothering you. As you start to practice the magic, you said you do cantrips, right?
Yeah, he'd just be tossing cantrips around. You'd be careful though, because
Yeah.
I know how dangerous Firebolt is. He'd be tossing around prestidigitations and stuff.
Yeah. So you however you want to do it. If you want to do these little hand signs and or however the case may be, you start to practice.
He does use a wand, so
Oh yeah, okay.
Be a little Harry Potter up in here.
Look at ever.
That's the one where
a
the
cantrip.
stage flashes green and everyone instantly dies.
That's a cantrip.
As a cantrip, Hark just goes up to Threstra. Avodacadabra.
Dude, now I can make some Harry Potter references because I'm in a Harry Potter play.
Oh God. But yeah, no.
Not too many though. It's Harry.
Who are you in the play?
It's Puffs, so it's not an actual Harry Potter. I'm playing an original character in the play. It's set in the world of Harry Potter.
That's dope. So So yeah, like you're practicing all that cantrips, presentation. Uh,
I do. Part of me wants to say he's casting like some like more like first level spells, but I don't want to go into the session with half a spell slot. So.
yeah, exactly. Um,
Looks like there's something going on over here now.
After like a few, I'll say probably like after like 15, 20 minutes of you practicing, uh, not any of the party members, but you do catch the attention of a young boy. He walks up to you and he goes, he like kind of tugs on the back of your shirt. He goes, "Are you practicing magic?"
Oh, hey. Oh, and also, since he's a dwarf, this kid's probably about like half his height.
Oh, that's fair. That's true. Yeah, you see him tugged on the back of your shirt. He goes, excuse me, mister, are you practicing magic?
Oh, yeah, that I am. Why, you curious?
I've I've always been curious about magic. My father does. He teaches magic at the Kingdom, so he's not always here. He's teaching school most of the year, but when he comes home, he shows me some cool tricks.
There are schools for magic?
Oh yes, the closest kingdom, which is probably he counts with his fingers. I'm not too sure. It's quite far away. That's where my father teaches.
Ah. Alright. Thanks for the tip, kid.
Oh, anytime.
Want me to teach you something?
Sure.
Alright, let's see here. He kinda flips through his spell book a little bit, decides on prestidigitation. Alright, this one's pretty beginner level.
Ooh, okay.
Now, I'm not the best teacher here, but because I'm still learning myself. But okay, prestidigitation. Okay, it's kind of like how do I explain it? You know, it's just kind of comes to you naturally. You just kind of do a little. He takes his wand, just kind of like kind of spins his wrist around a little bit, a little this and a little bit of that, and there we go. And suddenly it smells a little bit more like strawberries.
The little boy tries to mimic what you did, and a flicker of like a little like spark of magic comes out of his like where he like just pointed, but nothing officially comes out. He goes, "Darn it, not yet."
No. That's it came to you naturally, kid. You didn't even have to use a wand. All right. I'm pretty sure that's an effect. Anyways, he just kind of flips through it. Instantly light of stuff. And click into the soil to spin on magical. Yeah, you're shower spark. Yeah, you're doing good, kid.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, good job.
And,
Just keep practicing.
I will, mister. Thank you so much. Sorry to bother.
No. It's more practice for me, anyways.
And this time you hear a booming sound as you hear Mike. It would be like someone talking to Mike, but Mike don't exist yet, so he's talking to his like wand, and then it booms.
I believe prestidigitation, or is it thaumaturgy? Yeah, there's a spell that like makes your voice super loud.
Yeah,
Thaumaturgy
he's basically
Yeah.
talking into his wand, and it's like talking through a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for joining New Haven for our annual Festival of Light festival. I am Lord Thaddeus. For all the newcomers who have not met me, John, for this is a little bit weird for you, and Mark, I believe you heard this too, as Lord Thaddeus has not been seen he's been locked in his office for about the last week, so he's been very busy. So for him to be out here, he's usually out here for this festival, but Axel, you for one person thought maybe he was going to miss it because of how busy he was.
I mean, Axel kind of just goes like, huh, interesting. And then just takes a sip of his drink. Doesn't really care too much.
Well, everyone go ahead and gather your lamps. Light the candles. make your wish. We're all ready to let go of. Once you're ready to let go of the wish, once it's made, let it go, and your lantern floats into the sky, and the gods they'll make your dream, your wish come true.
I guess by now, like when Hark heard the loud voice or whatever, he'd start making his way back towards town. He's probably about like met up with everyone again.
You see, everyone starts to light their candles and put in the lantern, and you see some people let their stuff go pretty early. Some people are holding on to it.
Or kind of, because the idea is that like when you light the candle, like you make a wish, right, and you let it go.
Yep.
Hart kind of considers it for a few seconds, and then he lights the candle, or he lights the candle using his wand, casting prestidigitation. Since I can instantly light a candle with it.
Yeah.
So he just kind of does that, and then he lets it go.
Axel, you making a wish?
Yeah, are we just supposed to say our wish?
No, you don't have to. You don't want to.
Oh, well,
That's up to you guys.
Axel just, in his head, he lights the candle. He goes, I really wish my egg would hatch soon. He just lets go.
Okay, we'll go to, I'll just go into order of the people I see here. Thestra.
She's just passed out drunk.
Probably. Marco.
I'm back.
Oh, Thestra, it's your turn to make a wish and let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Okay. Thestra's gonna hold the candle thing very close to her face and be like, I wish to see my dad at least just one more time.
And then you let it go. Marco?
I don't necessarily have a wish in mind, but I make sure that Zia and Tia watch me light the candle, wink at them, then let the lantern go.
The Riz, bro. The Riz. And then Dama, what about you?
Dama's just looking at everyone lighting their candles and then at his own, knowing that he has no wish of himself to offer up and wishes that everyone else's wishes would to come true.
God damn.
As everyone makes their wish and lights the candles and off goes the lanterns. Who do I want this? Let's see here. Axel, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception.
We about to get jumped.
Perception. 7. Axel doesn't see shit.
7?
Yeah.
What race is Axel? Apparently he's short.
Alright.
No, he's 6 foot, I would say. I guess he probably has his helmet on, so it's very narrow.
Go ahead and
sighted.
Marco, you can give me one as well.
No one sees a cloud coming across the map.
Pretty much all of you can give me one, actually.
Give you a
I'll
what?
do that real quick then. Perception check, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to.
13?
Would mine be at disadvantage since I'm still like blasted?
Yeah, you are definitely seeing double.
Oh
mean, I don't
man,
I guess I don't
rolled
see
my
Sephiroth.
shit.
I don't see Sephiroth over there, but to be fair, there's a
Come
house
on,
in the
2
way.
net 20s. Alright, I got 13. I had a 19.
Marco and
so
Thestra definitely passed.
I got-
as you guys.
I got a 4.
Harko, you're more looking at like the candles going off and seeing everyone kind of make their wishes let it go. Axel, you were looking through the crowd too hard and you don't really notice it. Notice her. And same with you, Dama, but somehow the drunk one and Marco Marco, not being drunk, could see her. Wanda Witherspoon is walking towards the center of the group.
Oh, I know why Thestra sees. Any person that's just like attractive in any sort of fashion is just like where her eyes immediately go.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, it's the character. It's not me, man.
The
Scab
Riz
is
bro.
me.
I wanna
Scab
say-
is me.
It's a little bit the same for Marco.
So you should just fuck and get the crazy out.
He heard her say, "See you at the festival later." He's looking to chat her up, maybe.
And to be fair, Dama has this whole ass house in his line of sight.
Bro, I have a crazy proposition. Ooh. I'm not saying it yet. Keep going.
Tia, give me a couple moments. There's someone else I have met in this town that I have not said hello to yet at this festival.
Alright, we'll be standing right over here.
I won't keep you unoccupied for too long.
She walks right up to you. She walks right through the crowd, kind of like bumping into people, kind of not just walking straight. If people move, they move. If not, she's bumping into them. I'm assuming you're the first one to stop her, Thresher, huh? Since you walked right up there.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Hi, beautiful. I'm so happy to see you. I've been wondering where you've been.
She'll look at you and she'll go, oh, hello. What was your name again?
The name's Threstra Mundina. Pleasure to meet you.
She'll nod her head, and she goes, "Are you enjoying the festival?"
Yep, I just lit my candle and watched the flowers. Beautiful, man. Can I get you a drink or anything?
No, thank you.
All right, Sugar Plum. Looks like Marco's coming.
Oh my god. Okay, Marco, as you walk up,
Hello, my dear. I'm so glad you finally made it.
yes, I was getting product for the store.
Oh, so you said. I'm so glad it didn't detain you so that you missed the whole festival. Do you need a lantern?
I do not.
Very good.
Her head will turn kind of left, and she'll look right at Axel. And, where her, you see her mouth as she's talking and everything. Suddenly her, jaw, for you two right next to her, you can hear it. Her jaw kind of, dislocates. And, Johnny boy, what is your AC?
What the fuck? I believe it is 18. Yes, it is.
Okay, well, I missed. As shooting right out of her mouth was, Axel, you'll know because you cast it, was a firebolt. As she hits the tavern right behind you, and the tavern just lights on fire.
Damn, girl, you got some bad breath.
Fire! Fire! Someone grab some buckets and water.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Jesus Christ.
I'm dressed for a party.
Oh god. Damn, I'm rolling
15.
solo today.
What's your initiative modifier?
Oh, God damn it.
Thestra?
That was almost 18.
Plus
damn
4.
it.
Okay, you'll go before.
Oh, that's a 6 for my initiative.
Alright.
I go before Wanda, you said?
Yeah, you'll go before Wanda. So I'll go Marco, Thestra, Wanda, Harko, Axel, Dama.
The mama.
Marco, you're up.
Whew. How bad is the fire, and is anyone else attending it?
There are people starting to run over there. There's also people running out of the tavern. The fire is, it's not at it's not the worst it could be, but it's definitely it's spreading pretty rapidly.
I'm spreading pretty rapidly.
Yeah.
I would like to see if there are buckets of water, a brigade forming, or anything like that, and help try and douse the fire.
What's your passive perception?
Passive is 12.
Why don't you give me a perception check then?
All right. Better, 16.
You can see on the side of her bakery there is a spot where the water hose.
I run to it. Try and draw it out and get it working.
Ooh, attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
I'm assuming 8 does not hit.
An 8 does not hit, strange enough, even though I'm not wearing any of my armor or don't have my shield.
Did Zenith rolls translate to this campaign?
Pardon?
Did Zenith's rolls translate to this campaign? So yeah, no, you 5, 10, 15, yeah, you get right there, and you're at the water hose.
All right. And yeah, I'm going to spend my action trying to get it, operating and stretching it out and getting it over to the next place where the fire is.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Vestra, you are up.
Vestra's gonna see Marco run off, and she's gonna be like, "All right, you handle that. I'll get this crazy bitch." And then she's gonna pull out the spear that was resting on her back, and am I gonna attack this turn? Yeah, I figure I'll attack.
Roll
And then she's
disadvantage.
gonna try to, huh?
Roll to attack at disadvantage.
Oh my god, everything's at disadvantage,
You're
dude.
drunk!
I try to keep you
Fuck.
covered, but no.
Oh my god, I got a 3 and a 5.
That does not hit.
Well, shit. That's not good. Oh, wait, I could do an unarmed strike as a bonus action?
Yes.
Cool, I'm gonna do that then.
Go ahead.
Fuck!
That's a nat 1. First nat 1 of the session! Of the campaign!
Thanks for hand.
Of course it's me, man. Of course it's me.
So, would you like to do the honors?
We've all been rolling pretty
Or
shit.
would you like
this,
to be yeah, I'll do the honors. You can do it.
You
Roll.
do the fucking honors.
Alright, let's roll a D100, baby.
Do I have to do it or are you
I
doing it?
got it.
He's got it. He knows.
Give me a dexterity check at disadvantage.
Oh my god. Dexterity check or saving throw?
Check.
Oh my god!
For some whatever reason, as you go to punch, she sidesteps it, but for some reason you let go of your spear and your spear falls to the ground.
Oh, great.
It is now her turn. You see like where her palm and wrist meet kind of snaps back, and she like 2 little needles get shot out. Hark. God fucking damn it. Does a 10 hit you, Hark?
Nope.
Oh.
I imagine it was like Hark was kind of like looking up at looking at the house or something, and then like it would have hit him, but he turned his head at like just the right time. Oh, hey there.
For a bonus action. She will disengage.
That's a bonus action. Damn.
Bro.
I'm used to bonus games.
Don't learn.
Nah, wait.
Wait, how'd
Just
you
like-
just do a disengage bonus action?
Listen,
She's
bro, I'm
a
used to
roll.
Boulder's Gate here. Anyways, That's your turn. Hark, you're up.
All right.
As a
Do I
free
prior-
action, give me an Arcana check real quick.
Ooh, an Arcana check. Sure thing. I haven't rolled over a 10. That is 9 plus 5, so that's 14. Yeah, 14.
It's very fast, but you can see like behind her arms, her head, you see a faint glowing like blue line, kind of like what would be used for if like something's like attached to her.
Huh. It's like she's getting kind of like puppeted by magic.
Correct.
Huh. He'll take note of that. But for right now, prioritize the burning house or the lady that attacked him. I think he'll try the house.
Okay.
And this will not work. I know as a player this won't work, but Hark, as an inexperienced wizard, he'll try and cast Prestidigitation to put out some of the fire.
Okay.
Because with Prestidigitation, you can instantly snuff out a torch or a small campfire. This is not this burning house, or this burning tavern is not, in fact, a torch or a campfire or a candle, but he thinks that logic will apply, so he casts Prestidigitation on the house.
That's fair. As you cast the spell, as you've done it before, and you see that you're expecting the fire to go out. The fire does not go out.
Ah, shit. I'm out of options.
Axel.
Yeah.
Alright, so, seeing as Axel was not expecting a firebolt to come straight at him, I'm assuming he doesn't know that Wanda can know firebolt, right? Or
Correct.
is he-
No, you would know that she has no training whatsoever.
So, out of just pure shock, at the last second, Axel deflects the firebolt with his shield, knocking his ass back. Just dazed and confused, like, what the hell? Seeing the burning building and then seeing Wanda. He then understands that something is definitely wrong with her. And, I'm gonna walk up to her and I guess probably like kind of notice, like, to see if there's something wrong, like other than, you know, like the firebolt coming out of her hand, like if he can physically see anything.
Well, you can see her left hand is snapped back where she shot the needles out of her wrist. You can tell. Give me a investigation.
Investigation. Ooh, what is with these low ass rolls? Holy shit!
Besides her like jaw detaching and when the firebolt came out of it, the needles, you can't really see anything that would pop out to you.
Interesting. So I guess at that point, I'm going to like detach my, like, pull my sword out but keep it sheathed and hit her with my sword as it's sheathed. So roll to hit.
Yeah.
All right. There we
Not
go.
being
23.
disadvantage. Psh,
That
excessive.
hits.
I only need a 3.
Bad. And I will do. Damn. 9. Yeah, 9 damage. 9 non-lethal damage.
As you smack her in her, where are you able to hit her in the head, or are you able to hit a specific piece of the body?
Seeing as her wrist is probably like cracked, or her jaw, maybe, I don't know. Probably either the wrist or the jaw. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, either one.
I
I guess I'll do the jaw.
As you hit her in the jaw, the jaw kind of, you see like it's headed towards the side now.
Like it's detached from her mouth.
Not completely yet.
Interesting.
Poor Wanda, bro.
Wait, and you said we do an unarmored strike as a bonus action?
Unarmed strike, yeah.
That was them.
So then, as I'm seeing that, I'm gonna just bitch slap her the other way, the way the jaw is hanging, to like smack the jaw back in place.
Okay.
Oh wait, you could do an unarmed strike too. I could do it because I'm a monk.
21.
Yeah,
Oh.
everyone can do unarmed strike as an action. It's just as a bonus. It's just monk can do extra unarmed strikes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that doesn't.
Wait, you're making you're making 2 attack rolls right now?
No. The unarmed strike doesn't go through because that is one reason why Thatchworth's able to do this because she's a monk.
Oh. I just asked if I could do it as a bonus action then. And then you said yes.
I
I'm
didn't
so
say yes.
confused. I heard someone say yeah. Okay then, I guess I won't do that. I guess then as a bonus action, I will kind of like talk to Wanda like, what's going on? What are you doing? You're not supposed to do that.
There's no response because her fucking jaw's detached. Dama, you're up.
Alrighty.
Yeah, mama.
Dama's gonna see everything's going on and be like, this is not fun. Magic being thrown everywhere, that building's on fire. I'm gonna dip through this alleyway real quick.
Okay.
Sure you don't want to throw a cup of water on it?
No, he's gonna come over here and get behind this bitch. Just taking another route to get there.
Alright.
So he's gonna see that Axel has his sword out and sheathed. He's gonna do the same thing with his scimitar.
Yeah.
Still sheathed?
Yep, it's sheathed.
This does not hit.
And that's his turn. As he comes just around this building trying to pull off the sneakiest flank, it just completely hits just dirt.
Marco, you're
You just
back
look
up.
at the detached jaw and you shiver and you just miss. You're just like, oh.
I believe my action would be to drag the hose that is now pouring water over to back to the tavern and try and douse some flames.
Got it. As you start to put out some of the fire, people are soon running past you out of the building. Other people are putting one out on the other side. That's your whole turn, right?
I'm using the action to spray.
Okay. Thestra, you were up then.
Cool. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with all these freaking disadvantage, but I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Go ahead.
Ah.
Wait, you dropped
Oh,
your
sorry, I didn't do it at disadvantage. Let me
Oh wait, no, you don't have your spear. Your spear's on the ground.
Oh fuck.
Free object
well, then
interaction.
ignore
Pick
that.
up a weapon.
Ignore that roll. Ignore that roll. There you go. There's the normal punch one. Oh wait, can I just pick it up?
It'd be an action to pick it up.
I'm
Oh
cool
no,
with
that's
that.
object. That's object interaction, right?
Yeah, that's
Which is a
object
free action.
But
interaction is a free action.
that unarmed strike does hit though.
Yeah. So
Oh, the 12 hits?
Yeah, she's not wearing armor.
And we're at level 1, so things aren't really too difficult.
7.
And John did what unarmed damage? 9?
Yes.
She's knocked out. Hark, as you see, as she falls, the blue lines detach.
That's weird. Anyways,
If the source of the fire has been disabled, yeah, I could probably use some help over here.
on it.
on it. Dama comes over to help as well.
As everyone's gonna go
That
help.
point,
I'm assuming
just
you're
check
staying
on
with her body,
Wanda.
right?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm looking at this girl. I'm like, girl, what happened to you? Give me my
Maximus.
fucking birthday cake.
Maximus.
Are we dropping initiative?
Yeah.
Hark's gonna run and go get some well water.
Okay. As everyone's starting to put out the fire and everything, Maximus starting to push through the crowd. Finds you, Axel. Sees his daughter unconscious. He goes, What happened? She.
I couldn't tell you. First thing I saw was a firebolt to the face, and coming from Wanda here, and it just threw me for a loop. So I figured she's possessed or something. So I just knocked her unconscious.
That's strange.
I knocked her unconscious. Not you.
You're too drunk to see 2 feet in front of you.
Actually,
Just
And yet I did what you could have. That must frustrate you so much, little boy.
oh my god. Thestra, whoever wants to do it, could you give me an investigation check? I see Teddy just running back and forth.
Mine would be a disadvantage, wouldn't it?
Whoever wants to do it.
13.
Teddy's sprinting back and forth from the well.
Yeah, he runs over, grabs a bucket of water from the well, runs back, dumps the bucket, runs back to the well.
And you look at her body. There's like specific markings on her body, like where like the wrist was detached or her mouth. One, she's dead. There's no way anyone can survive what has happened to her.
I thought it was non-lethal.
No. But she was dead prior to.
Oh,
Fine.
she's undead prior.
Yeah.
With you, dead body.
Her John, as you look at her wrist, you see like there's a little hole in her wrist that had like these little needles that would shoot out. Her mouth has been completely burnt as the firebolt came out. It looks like someone killed her and then worked on her body to do this.
interesting. And I pull out the doll that I have on me.
Yeah.
Do I notice any similarities from the doll and the markings on Wanda?
You can see where the hands are. You can see there's indications like right, like little X's where it's to on the wrist and stuff. There's something around her mouth. You can tell that somebody was marking on these dolls where to do the inserts.
Interesting. At that point, I go to Marcus or Maximus, and I tell him I have something to take care of. You know, I wish him the best, and you just see Axel just book it to the orphanage, like just shoving through everyone, just like no care in the world, just beeline for the orphanage.
As you're doing that, what's everyone else doing? Hark, you put out the fire. You put in track star stuff.
Oh.
Dama's helping out with putting out fire and as well.
That was a lot of work for Hark's short little legs. He was tired.
All I
Why
saw
did
was
we
Hark.
send the shortest one for the running?
All I saw was Hark fucking just booking it.
Well, you see, Hark would run to the well, come back, give me the bucket, I would throw it on the tavern. It was an efficient system.
Meanwhile, I had to hose. I should turn this water off now.
I was putting in most of the legwork, but your help was appreciated.
True enough.
I mean,
Well
just
done.
There's a lot of places you can't reach, and you need the extra height here.
Hey, I don't appreciate the. You're right.
We can call you the water tank, and we can call you hook and ladder.
For you,
Who's the tank?
Hark and Dama, you've seen Axel walk right past you guys, kind of like walking out of the town. Thestra, you saw that too. Marco, since you were on the other side of the house, you wouldn't have seen it. So you just see Axel just booking it towards the edge of town.
Does he looks like he's booking it with, like, he knows where he's going, like he's got an intention on where he's going.
Yeah.
Picking it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Dama's gonna follow them. Dama's gonna be like, "That's a man with answers."
Hark was about to go. Should we follow him? And then you started booking it after him. So he's like, "All right, here we go." And he starts
Gentlemen,
legging
wait
it again.
Gentlemen, wait for me. I will help.
As you all do that,
Hark is so tired